Welcome to our 2021 Awards Night. Over the course of the evening, more than $135,000 will be awarded through local scholarships, excluding the Leo Adler Scholarship and what colleges will be giving in financial aid. It saddens me that we are not able to present our awards to you in person again this year. It is always a pleasure to see all of your hopeful and excited faces as our community rallies around you, awarding all of your hard work and dedication to your education. I know the past year and a half has been difficult, to say the least. You have all sacrificed your extracurricular activities, dances, sporting events, and those final moments with each other as the class of 2021. I hope you are able to make memories with each other this summer before you all take the next step, whether it be military, trade school, college, or you enter the workforce. Take time to make memories in this wonderful town that you've had the privilege of being raised in. Cherish the memories you have made here and look forward to the new ones. Congratulations, class of 2021. It has been a pleasure watching you compete, learn, and grow into incredible adults. I have the privilege tonight of awarding 4 different awards. The first one is the Academic Excellence Award. The Academic Excellence Award is awarded to those seniors who have attained a GPA of 3.5 or above through 7 semesters. This year's Academic Excellence Award recipients are Renee Blinko, Selena Bott, McKenna Brown, Jake Cusick, Cora Downing, Gabe Gambleton, Mackenzie Hall, Ryan He, Ian Jasenko, Sydney Keller, Holly Mays, Michaela Mills, Caden Meyer, Paige Palmer, Hayden Paulson, Rebecca Shaw, Peyton Shirtcliffe, Kylie Sidaway, Natalia Turner, Mason Van Arsdal, Andrew Zellers, Avril Zitgraf, and Haley Zickman. Congratulations. My second award this evening is the PEO Chapter Mildred F. Rogers Scholarship. The Mildred F. Rogers Chapter PEO Scholarship was established in 2000 by her daughter and her grandchildren. Mrs. Rogers was a longtime member of the Chapter AX, being initiated in 1951, and holding the office of president in 1952. Always a loyal citizen, she gave of herself to the community of Baker City and to its people, so that future generations would have the opportunity to appreciate life as she had. She died at the age of 100. The recipient of this year's $1,000 scholarship is Sydney Keller. Congratulations, Sydney. The PEO Chapter CJ Scholarship of Sisterhood awards this scholarship on the basis of academic achievement, goals, activities, and personal character to female students who plan to enroll in an accredited college or university. The PEO promotes educational opportunities for women through a variety of scholarships and grant opportunities. The recipients of a $500 scholarship this year are Rebecca Davis, Holly Mays, and Kylie Sidaway. And my final scholarship this evening is the COSA Northwest Women in Education Administration Scholarship. The Coalition of Oregon School Administrators awarded only 2 of these scholarships this year, and they went to graduating senior women who are entering the field of education. Qualifications for this scholarship include being active in local community and school activities, possessing a 3.5 GPA or higher, and have written a personal essay. In the amount of $1,000, this scholarship has been awarded to Renee Blinko. Congratulations, you guys.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Charlene Chase, and I represent Baker County on the OTEC Board of Directors, and I'm also the current president of the board. It's an honor to visit Baker High School to help celebrate the academic accomplishments of the class of 2021. I am here specifically to honor Jake Eskew, Mackenzie Hall, Sydney Keller, Michaela Mills, and Mason Van Arnsdale. Mason is one of 4 students across OTEC service territory to receive the OTEC EOU Rural Scholarship. This is a wonderful partnership OTEC has with Eastern that offers deserving students 4 years of all tuition and fees paid if they commit to graduate from Eastern. As part of our mission to empower our communities, OTEC provides scholarships to students who are members, dependents, or tenants of OTEC members across our 4-county service territory, which includes Baker, Grant, Harney, and Union counties. These scholarships are funded from unclaimed capital credits. Each year, we receive hundreds of applications from incredibly talented, intelligent individuals, which are painstakingly evaluated by a voluntary, independent scholarship selection committee made up of OTEC members and OTEC Board Scholarship Committee members. To qualify, each recipient must hold a 3.0 GPA or higher, have successfully held a part-time summer job or internship, and present evidence of good character in the form of letters of recommendation from teachers, principals, counselors, and community members. This is a contribution toward the sustainable development and future of our communities. To Jake, Mackenzie, Sydney, Michaela, and Mason, we are confident that the investment we are making in you on behalf of the nearly 60,000 residents of that OTEC serves, who are your neighbors, friends, family, and community, will be an occasion to continue to inspire all of you in your pursuit of your higher education goals. It is our hope that you will return to your Eastern Oregon roots, pursue economic opportunities, raise your families, and pay forward the positive investment your community has made. We wish you all the very best of luck through your careers.
Good evening. My name is Anne Marie Popa. I'm the Special Services Secretary here at Baker High School. I'm excited to be sharing some scholarships with you all. The first scholarship is Clear Alliance Scholarship. Clear Alliance is a statewide nonprofit organization focused on providing fact-based drug education to prevent and reduce youth and adult substance abuse and impaired driving. This scholarship has been established to assist an alcohol and drug-free graduating high school student who is pursuing higher education at a university, community college, or trade school in Oregon. The awardee of this $500 scholarship is Jacob Eskew. Next, we have the Al Forthen Memorial Scholarship. The purpose of the Al Forthen Memorial Scholarship is to encourage students to explore how addiction has impacted their community and to think of solutions to this complex problem. Many students come from homes that are impacted by substance abuse, and the ability to break the cycle of addiction within their own lives and attend college is what Al Forthen would want to be remembered for. This year's Al Forthen Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Renee Blinko. The Cherish Initiative Foundation Scholarship was established by Brad and Shonda Bear Grooms in 2012 as a nonprofit organization designed for the purpose of fulfilling a lifelong goal of rewarding deserving high school seniors from their hometowns. Brad Grooms was a 1989 graduate of Baker High School, and Shonda Bear Grooms was a 1990 graduate of St. Helens High School. The Grooms would like to acknowledge, however, that the true inspiration behind their scholarship foundation is to honor and serve the Lord Jesus Christ. The Cherish Initiative Foundation Scholarship Selection Committee would like to take a moment to thank all students who applied. Winners were selected based on academic achievement, involvement in extracurricular activities, future aspirations, essay composition skills, and overall character. In addition, the selection committee placed a strong emphasis on the candidate's focus on giving back to others for the purposes of being aligned with the spirit of the foundation. I am pleased to present 3 scholarship winners tonight. The first recipient tonight, who will receive a $1,500 scholarship, not only excelled in academics with a 3.86 GPA, but also an active member in National Honor Society, cross-country, and track and field teams. He has volunteered his time teaching youth how to compete in track and field events and has helped with the setup and organization of many community running events. His teachers and mentors describe him as self-disciplined, self-motivated, of strong moral character, competitive, focused, and determined. He plans to attend Mount St. Mary's University in the fall to major in chemistry. It is with great pleasure that we award this $1,500 scholarship to Mr. Jake Cusick. The second recipient tonight, who will also receive a $1,500 scholarship, has an impressive 4.05 GPA. He has been an active member of Baker High School football and basketball teams. He has volunteered as a youth sports coach and in several National Honor Society events. His teachers and mentors describe him as an excellent leader, resilient, very intelligent, thoughtful, and self-sacrificing. One of his teachers, who has taught for over 40 years, says he easily places in the top 3% of all students I have had the pleasure of teaching in my career. He plans to attend either Gonzaga or Oregon State University in the fall and wants to major in pre-med or biology with hopes of becoming a physician's assistant or a nurse anesthetist. It is a great pleasure to award this $1,500 scholarship to Mr. Gabriel Gambleton. The final recipient tonight, who will receive a $2,500 scholarship, boasts a 4.07 GPA and is probably one of the most impressive applicants that the selection committee has ever seen since the start of the foundation. She has been a participant in cross-country, basketball, wrestling, and track and field teams at Baker High School, as well as leadership positions in student government. She has volunteered her time with many community events and has worked as a ranch hand for over 6 years. Her teachers and mentors describe her as driven, a natural leader, respected among her peers, talented, intelligent, a tireless worker, and with an unwavering ability to achieve her goals. She is planning to attend Belmont Abbey College to pursue a career in physical therapy. It is a great pleasure to award this $2,500 to Miss Cindy Keller. Next, we have the Prudential Spirit of Community Award. The Prudential Spirit of Community Awards program is the United States' largest youth recognition program based exclusively on volunteer community service. Created in 1995 by Prudential and the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the program honors middle level and high school students for outstanding service to others at the local, state, and national level. Based strictly on the number of volunteers hours indicated, Mackenzie Hall has been awarded the President's Volunteer Service Award. This award recognizes Americans of all ages who have volunteered significant amounts of their time to serve their communities and their country. We just wanted to take this time to recognize all the hours Mackenzie has volunteered to make our community better. Thank you, Mackenzie. And lastly, I have the Next Gen Personal Finance Scholarship. Next Gen Personal Finance is a nonprofit committed to ensuring that all students leave high school with the financial skills needed to thrive in the future. Each student participating in the NGPF Payback Challenge played Payback, an award-winning college simulation game, and then chose between writing an essay or creating a video in response to a prompt. Only one student was chosen from each of the 50 states, and more than 210,000 across the nation participated. NextGen is pleased to recognize Jaden Berry as the Oregon winner of this scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Kate Rohner. I'm a Baker High graduate a few years ago. And the Road Brothers Scholarship I'm presenting, and they are family friends of mine. In 1972, 1974, and 76, Bob, Tim, and Greg Rode, respectively, graduated from Baker High School. Bob and Greg went on to graduate from the University of Oregon and Tim from Arizona State University. All three speak highly of their upbringing they had while growing up in Baker and are reverent about the impact their father, Boots Rode, had on their entrepreneurial spirit. Bob, Tim, and Greg were taught the value of hard work as they not only worked for the family business of Eastern Oregon Meat Company, but also held down numerous other jobs to make money. Prior to graduation from college, Tim and Greg started selling ice cream from 2 trucks in Baker. It was so successful that the brothers bought 40 mail trucks from the Portland Post Office and sold ice cream in Boise and the Salt Lake City and Ogden area. I have to tell you, a lot of those trucks needed jump-started every single day, and the people were going to remote areas of those towns. No cell phones then. 5 years later, the business was sold, and J. Higby Yogurt and Treat Shop was born. In 1991, while trying to liquidate the yogurt shop, Tim came up with the idea to buy Reese's from Hershey's Company, chop them up, rebox them, and sell them to distributors that sold to ice cream and yogurt shops. TR Toppers was born. Tim and 2 employees would chop with large butcher knives about 1,000 pounds of candy a day. In 1994, Bob and Greg came on board and the operation moved to Pueblo, Colorado. Today, the operation, which started as a 12,000 square foot warehouse, is now run from a 180,000 square foot production warehouse facility, and 200,000 pounds of candy, or 40 semi-truckloads, are chopped and processed each week. No butcher knives, just mechanized production line with robotics. Since 2017, the plant runs 24/7 and packages snack mixes for Mars Corporation and distributes to companies which you may recognize: Dairy Queen, McDonald's, Sonic, Pizza Hut, and Dreyer's Ice Cream, to name a few. Throughout it all, several things remain constant, and those are the brothers' love for Baker City and their appreciation of how it helped mold them. In addition, Bob sums it up best when he stated, "We have a great belief in the collegiate education, and obviously one of the reasons for the scholarship is to give young people help financially to get started. Therefore, it gives me great honor and pleasure to present the TR Toppers Rode Brothers Scholarship to those deserving students who will attend an Oregon public college. It should be noted that priority is given to those who plan on becoming ducks at the University of Oregon and qualify academically. The recipients of this award in the amount of $5,000 each are Renee Blinko, Jackie Ortiz, and Hayden Paulson." I also want to say is, for all of these scholarships that you're receiving tonight, these are gifts from people. Please, these are nice gifts, and write thank you notes or thank them personally if you have an opportunity. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Katie Stuklik, and I'm the graduation coach here at Baker High School, and I have the pleasure of presenting 4 scholarships today. The first is on behalf of the Baker Education Association. The Baker Education Association is an organization made up of the certified teachers within the Baker School District. The members of the Baker Education Association are proud to award an annual scholarship to Baker High School seniors who demonstrate the desire to continue their education. Scholarship is awarded on the basis of the academic achievement, educational goals, activities, personal character, and financial need. The Baker Education Association Executive Board and its members are honored to award this year's scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Ms. Renee Blinko and Ms. Haley Zickman. All right. Next, we have the Friends of the NRA Scholarship. The National Rifle Association offers a variety of scholarships to young adults with an interest in shooting, hunting, and the Second Amendment. The Friends of the NRA scholarships are funded through a series of fundraiser banquets held throughout the state of Oregon. These scholarships are offered to graduating seniors who have a minimum 3.0 GPA on a 4.0 scale. Applications are scored by a team of judges who look at the following: GPA, extracurricular activities, community volunteerism, sports activities, essay prompt, personal statement, and letters of recommendation. This year's scholarships in the amount of $2,000 are Kylie Sidaway and Mason Van Arsdale. All right, our next scholarship is on behalf of the Jody Marie Averett Scholarship Foundation. Jody was born in Seattle, Washington in 1957 and graduated from Shorecrest High School in 1975. She attended Washington State University, go Cougs, in Pullman and majored in criminal justice. There she met her future husband, Tom, who was also a criminal justice major. Jody graduated in 1980 with a degree in criminal justice. She served in the Seattle Police Department for the next 12 years. She then moved to Idaho to marry Tom and start their family. They eventually moved to the Baker area in 1998. All three of her children were graduates of Baker High School. Jody sadly passed away in September of 2017, but her legacy will continue on. She always lived her life to the fullest and led with an outstretched hand and an even bigger smile. Her laughter, joyous company, and endless generosity will not soon be forgotten. The following students were chosen to receive this scholarship in the amount of $1,250 each. Ms. Holly Mays and Ms. Kylie Sidaway. The final scholarship that I have the pleasure of presenting is the Leo Adler Scholarship. And it's with great pleasure that the Leo Adler Foundation would like to extend their congratulations to the 2021 Leo Adler Scholars that are awarded today. The Leo Adler Foundation was established in 1994 and to date has given over 9,000 scholarships, totaling more than $21 million to Baker County and North Powder students. That is simply remarkable for a rural community of our size. The scholarship award is renewable for a total of 5 years to eligible students. The committee was very impressed this year by the accomplishments of the class of 2021. Leo Adler was well known as being the spark and the light for our community. Consider his gift as the spark in your life. Be the light in our community. If we are lucky, some of you will choose to come back to Eastern Oregon and be the light in your hometown. Congratulations to the 2021 Leo Scholar recipients. The following students from both BHS and Eagle Cap Innovative High School are this year's recipients. They are the following: Andrew Zellers, Angelina Tennant, Avril Zickgraf, Becca Schmidt, Berenice Vasquez Villageria, Blaise Brancho, Caleb Hawkins, Catherine Adams, Gabe Gambleton, Lindy Luna, Haley Zickman, Hayden Paulson, Holly Mills, Ian Jasenko, Jacob Eskew, Jackie Ortiz, Jaden Berry, Jake Cusick, Jake Wright, Jocelyn Helberg, Joshua Travis, Caden Meyer, Katrina Fast, Kylie Sidaway, Lacey Gillenberg, Maggie McKenzie, Michaela Mills, Mason Van Arsdal, Maxwell Roner, Mackenzie Hall, Natalia Turner, Peyton Shirtcliffe, Rebecca Davis, Rebecca Shaw, Renee Blinko, Ryan He, Selena Bott, Seth Turner, Shelby Griffith, Sydney Keller, Taylor Nudd, Tiffany Niehaus, And lastly, Vanessa McLaren. Congratulations, winners. It's been my pleasure to present these award winners and celebrate all of their accomplishments. Thank you.
The Oregon Fairs Foundation offers the Oregon 4-H Association Scholarship to provide incentive to further education for 4-H members who actively participate in and support the county fairs during their 4-H career. The purpose of this scholarship is to provide assistance for further education for Oregon 4-H members. Students who receive this award must have exhibited a 4-H project at their local county fair for at least the last 2 years. The local Baker County 4-H Association Scholarship is proud to award $1,000 to Jake Eskew, Kylie Sidaway, and Mason Van Arsdal. Kylie Sidaway also received an Oregon State 4-H scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Professor Gibson was strongly involved with young farmers, pre-service teachers, as well as students in agricultural education. The family of Professor Gibson initiated the H.H. Gibson Memorial Scholarship in 1960 to encourage students in vocational agriculture to further their training in agriculture curriculum areas of their choice. This award is available statewide to graduating seniors enrolling at Oregon State University who complete coursework in vocational agriculture. Applicants must have graduated in the top 1/3 of their class, and consideration is given to leadership, citizenship, and cooperation. This year's recipient is Jocelyn Helper. The Oregon Fairs Foundation offers a $1,000 scholarship as an incentive for further education and recognition for work and achievement in FFA at county fairs. This award is based on contribution of leadership at our local Baker County Fair and demonstration of growth through FFA, citizenship, leadership, education, and career plans. Only 4 scholarships are awarded to high school seniors in the state of Oregon. And within our community this year, we have 1 recipient receiving $1,000, and that student is Kylie Sidaway. The Kelly Ebell Scholarship Fund was established in 1995 in the will of late Herbert A. Kelly for Baker High School graduates who study agriculture, agriculture science, or a related field. The Ebell family first came to Baker County in 1862 and settled on a farm in the Pocahontas area. Herb Kelly and his wife Zeline farmed in the Baker Valley. The Kelly Ebell Scholarship Awards are presented to students from Baker High School who major in agriculture or related fields with good academic standing. This year's scholarship recipient in the amount of $2,000 is Kylie Sidaway. This year's recipient in the amount of $1,500 is Jocelyn Helberg. This year's scholarship recipients in the amount of $1,000 are Angelina Tennant and Maggie McKenzie.
The family and friends of Rosemary Poole Rouse established an endowed scholarship to benefit the graduating student from Baker High School who will attend Oregon State University. This student would also need to have a high school cumulative GPA of 3.0. Other considerations for this award are academic achievement, extracurricular activities, and financial need. We are pleased to announce the recipient for this scholarship in the amount of $650 is Jacob Eskew. The Colonel Harry L. Dale Scholarship. Harry L. Dale was born and raised in Baker City, Oregon. He graduated from Baker High School in the class of 1902, and in 1906 he graduated from the University of Oregon. He completed his medical education at Harvard and Rush Medical Schools. Upon graduating, he pursued a medical career in the U.S. Army, retiring from active duty in 1946. The Colonel Harry L. Dale Scholarship is an endowed scholarship fund at the University of Oregon. The purpose of the fund is to provide the award to an outstanding graduate from Baker High School, a senior who has been admitted to and plans to attend the University of Oregon. The tuition award is renewable for 3 additional academic years. providing the recipient meets the minimum university academic requirements for renewal. Jackie Ortiz will be receiving the scholarship in the amount of $10,000, which is renewable every year. Michaela Mills has been awarded the following from Eastern Oregon University: EOU Scholarly Need Award, EOU University Scholar Award, EOU Four-County Housing Award, the EOU Richard and Kathleen Chavez Baker City Scholarship. These awards total $6,000. Mason Van Arsdal has been awarded the following from Eastern Oregon University: EOU Scholarly Need Award, EOU University Scholar Award, EOU Four-County Housing Award, EOU Richard and Kathleen Chavez Baker City Scholarship, EOU Charles and Rhonda Collette Scholarship. These awards total $8,750. Haley Zickman has been awarded the following from Eastern Oregon University: EOU Scholarly Need Award, EOU University Scholar Award, EOU Four-County Housing Award, and the EOU Business Scholarship. These awards total $2,750. Carroll College is committed to offering generous academic scholarships, and as part of the application for Carroll College, new incoming freshman students are automatically considered for one of our Freshman Merit Awards. These awards are based upon the student's cumulative high school GPA and either ACT or SAT test scores. These awards are renewable for all 4 years as long as the student is in good academic standing. In the amount of $21,000 a year, Carroll College is pleased to award Holly Mays the Presidential Scholarship.
Good evening. The Baker High School Honors Diploma is given to those graduating seniors who have met all the BHS standard diploma requirements, maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better through 7.5 semesters, and been enrolled in at least 6 advanced academic courses in the honors program curriculum. This year's recipients of the BHS Honors Diploma are Renee Blinko, Selena Bott, Jake Cusick, Gabe Gambleton, Mackenzie Hall, Ryan He, Ian Jasenko, Sydney Keller, Holly Mays, Michaela Mills, Paige Palmer, Hayden Paulson, Rebecca Shaw, Peyton Shercliffe, Kylie Sidaway, Mason Van Arsdale, Andrew Zellers, and Avril Zickgroff. Congratulations. My first scholarship to announce is the Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarships. Since 1931, the Elks Most Valuable Student Scholarship Program has helped thousands of students fulfill their dreams of attending college. The recipients of this award are outstanding students who are near the top of their class, active in their schools and communities, and recognized as leaders by their peers. This year's Baker City Elks Most Valuable Students and the amount awarded are Kylie Sidaway, $1,000, and Haley Zickman, $500. For the males, Gabriel Gambleton, $1,000, and Mason Van Arsdale, $500. Mason Van Arsdale was also chosen to be the recipient of a $4,000 scholarship for being a National Elks Most Valuable Student semifinalist. Congratulations. The next scholarship I am presenting is the Geyser Pullman Scholarship. This scholarship fund was established by Edna Pullman Nash in 1986 in dedication to her father and mother, William and Emma Geyser Pullman, and her aunt, Louisa Geyser. Obviously, these names have value in Baker County, most notably from the Geyser Grand Hotel and the Geyser Pullman Park. The city acquired the land for the Geyser Pullman Park for $3 in September of 1908, as long as it was actually turned into a park. The Pullmans also gave a significant piece of land for the establishment of the Baker County Fairgrounds. This family was a substantial contributor to the well-being of the citizens of Baker City. This year's recipients of the Geyser Pullman scholarships in the amount of $1,000 are Catherine Adams, Renee Blinko, Blaze Broncho, Gabriel Gambleton, Tiffany Niehaus, and Ryan Heath. Congratulations, recipients. My next scholarship is the J.W. Stuchel Scholarship. J.W. Stuchel was a pioneer businessman instrumental in developing the business structure of Baker City. Born of Pennsylvania Dutch ancestry, he came to Baker in 1891 and lived here until his death in 1947. He developed a wholesale grocery business and became active in the commercial life of the community. During the depths of the Great Depression, he purchased controlling interest in the First National Bank of Baker. At the time of his death, he was hailed by newspapers statewide as a man of outstanding courage and ability, since much of his business activity was undertaken during the time when the country was in the Great Depression. The J.W. Stuchel Scholarship was established by his daughter, Mrs. Mildred Rogers, in his memory. The purpose of the scholarship is to provide an award to an outstanding student who is a graduate of Baker High School. This award may be used at any accredited educational institution regardless of the location. This year's recipients of the J.W. Stuchel Scholarship are Tiffany Niehaus, who will receive a $1,000 scholarship, and Jake Cusick, who will receive a $3,000 scholarship. Congratulations, students. And my final scholarship to award this evening is the Sanford and Mary Louise Adler Scholarship. Sanford Adler was born on May 29, 1892, and was a 1910 graduate of Baker High School. Following graduation from the University of Oregon, he and his wife, Mary Louise, operated a music store in Baker. He was the postmaster of Baker City for 25 years until his retirement. During this period, Louise researched and compiled the book, The Galloping Gourmet. Mr. Adler also served as a board member for the Salvation Army for many years and passed away on December 10, 1980. This year's recipients of the Sanford and Mary Louise Adler Scholarship in the amount of $4,250 and renewable for up to 4 years are Mason Van Arsdale and Renee Blinko. Congratulations, seniors.
Good evening. My name is Tony Zickland, and I have the honor of announcing this year's senior recipients of the Oregon Teacher Pathway Tuition Remission Award. The Oregon Teacher Pathway, or OTP, is centered on student success by partnering with local schools and community organizations, developing mentors at the high school and college level, and recruiting, retaining, supporting, and graduating quality teacher candidates. The program hallmarks include principles based on culturally responsive pedagogy and practices, the continual cycle of mentorship, and the grow your own partnerships that are established with regional school districts. The program begins with training high school students in their junior and senior year by offering these students a chance to take dual credit courses in Introduction to Education and Culturally Responsive Practices. In this program, students also are involved in a field experience working with elementary school students. The year-long course is worth 4 college credits per year. Students also have the opportunity to work with college professors and mentors, interact with leading scholars in the field of culturally responsive practice, conduct research on topics related to culturally responsive practice, and get an opportunity to visit the EOU campus and attend a college course. Students who participate in the OTP program will qualify for a tuition discount if they come directly to EOU after graduation and major in an education field. In return, these students agree to become mentors for high school students in their home communities and fellow college students pursuing teacher education. This year's recipients of the OTP Tuition Remission Award are Renee Blanco, Glendy Luna, Michaela Mills, and Haley Zickman. Congratulations, ladies, and I, along with Ms. Oster, wish you all the best of luck as you pursue a degree in education.
Hello, everyone. I'm Silas Turner, and tonight I get to announce the winners of 5 separate awards. The first award I'd like to start with tonight is a scholarship, and this is the Isla M. and James H. Baker Scholarship. James H. Baker was a 1928 graduate from Baker High School. His incredible mind and love of nature prompted him to become an entomologist. His collection of more than 24,000 insect specimens, most of which were collected in Eastern Oregon, is now proudly exhibited in the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. Isla M. Baker, a graduate of Haynes High School in 1932 and then from the Baker Business College, was a lover of the arts and enjoyed painting china, sewing, embroidery, and more. She married James Baker on May 19, 1938, and they raised a family and operated a local antique store for many years. This scholarship is awarded to students who are majoring in science, the arts, and technology. These subjects reflect the heart and passion of James and Isla Baker. Students receiving this scholarship plan to attend a 2 or 4-year college, trade or technical school, and have a minimum GPA of 2.25. The following students will receive an award of $2,500 each. Jake Cusick, Rebecca Davis, Mackenzie Hall, Sydney Keller, Kylie Sidaway, and Natalia Turner. Congratulations. The next scholarship that I have the honor of announcing this evening is the Ford Family Foundation Scholarship. The Ford Scholars Program was created by Kenneth W. Ford from 1908 to 1997 and founder of the Ford Family Foundation to assist students who otherwise would find it impossible or at least very difficult to obtain a college degree. Mr. Ford established the foundation to help many worthy causes, but the Ford Scholars Program was always one of his favorite projects. Each year, up to 130 renewable scholarships are awarded to students from Oregon and Siskiyou County, California. Eligibility criteria for this award includes financial need and merit qualification, and scholars must attend an accredited nonprofit college in Oregon and be pursuing a bachelor's degree full-time. The award amount covers 90% of unmet college costs and is renewable yearly. This year's Baker High School Ford Family Scholarship recipients for this prestigious award are Michaela Mills and Mason Van Arsdal. Congratulations to you both. Next, I get to announce the Baker High School Honor Students' top 10% of the graduating class. Now, this award is given to the top 10% of students in this year's senior class with the highest GPA. And they have not only had the highest GPA in the top 10%, but they have also maintained this GPA for 7.5 semesters. So this year's top 10% honors students of the graduating class of 2021 are Renee Blanco, Selena Bott, Gabe Gambleton, Sydney Keller, Michaela Mills, Hayden Paulson, Rebecca Shaw, Kylie Sidaway, Mason Van Arsdal, and Avril Zickrath. Congratulations. Next up, we have the Outstanding Senior Girl and Boy. This honor is given to a senior girl and boy chosen by their peers in the senior class. The criteria for selection are school spirit, school involvement, academic achievement, and leadership. This year's Outstanding Senior Girl Award goes to Miss Renee Blanco. And this year's Outstanding Senior Boy Award goes to Mr. Mason Van Arsdal. Congratulations. All right. And lastly for me this evening, the valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2021. Valedictory and salutatory honors are awarded to the seniors who have the highest and second highest academic standings, respectively, in their high school careers, based on their cumulative GPA through 7.5 semesters. The salutatorian for the graduating class of 2021 is Renee Blinko. The valedictorians for the graduating class of 2021 are Selena Bott, Gabriel Gambleton, and Sydney Kelly. Once again, congratulations. So I would just like to thank everyone for watching this production tonight on the Senior Awards ceremony for the class of 2021. And I just wanted to say a couple things as we close out our ceremony. First of all, seniors, congratulations on all your hard work, not only this past year, but over the past 4 years. I would like to also give a shout out to your parents and guardians who have supported you along the way, making many of these moments possible. And lastly, we would just like to thank our donors and community sponsors that have invested in these scholarships and in turn invested in you and opportunities for your future. So with that said, seniors, please pause after tonight's showing and take a moment of gratitude and express your thanks to the donors, especially those of you that received awards tonight. Please send out a thank you. A handwritten thank you goes a long way to a lot of our community sponsors and donors for the scholarships that were awarded this evening. If you need thank you cards, please swing by the guidance office. We have some of those pre-printed for you. All you have to do is fill them out and send them to the scholarship committees. With that said, thank you and have a good night.
Thank you.